Hello, everyone. I learned how to do a live stream again. We're just double checking to make sure this all works. That the sound is filtering through. Good. It sounds like we have sound. So tonight's special live stream is our BetterPears Leaves Sting giveaway. So we have a replica Sting sword that is part of our Lord of the Rings participatory reading fellowships that we're hosting here in Oklahoma City. We've been doing that. We began in June. It has gone through the summer. We finished up in September with the Fellowship of the Ring, the first part of the Lord of the Rings. The second part, the Two Towers, will be beginning this Wednesday, the 15th of October. Here again in Oklahoma City. You can find, if you're in Oklahoma City and would like to join us, as for adults, participatory reading. Basically what we do is we there's no homework, it's not a book club in that sense where you do the reading ahead of time and then try to sound smart as you talk about the book. No. We read the work together, one or two chapters. In the Two Towers, we'll do them in 2-chapter chunks, but we'll read them through the course of the evening, the 2.5 hour sessions. Largely, the narrator role will shift. That will shift paragraph to paragraph as we kind of go around the fellowship. But then at the beginning of each session, we pick the characters, the various characters who have speaking parts in each of the chapters. And then those people will voice them. Sort of a dramatic reading, character acting, voice acting, that kind of thing, which is a lot of fun. To kind of give your particular spin on a particular character, a beloved character, or a not so beloved character from Lord of the Rings. And it also is very sort of intellectually stimulating because, unlike, say, when we do the Shakespeare participatory fellowships, the who's actually speaking is not very clear. Sometimes it's mysterious in the text. Sometimes the speaking role continues for several paragraphs. We had the Council of Elrond in the book 2 of the Fellowship of the Ring. It's sort of the book report chapter where everybody's sort of telling their story and their tales. And Gandalf has a lot of things to say in that chapter, along with many other characters. So sometimes those voice roles are very, I don't say particular, very distinct. Anyway, so for our in-person live fellowships, those participants, for every session they attended, as we were reading through the Fellowship of the Ring, they received an entry into a giveaway for the Sting replica sword. And Jim D. of Oklahoma City won that. And to kind of continue that celebration, we're doing that for those people downrange. Many of our supporters live in other states across the country. I don't believe any of them live in states with draconian sword laws that will prohibit us from sending a replica sword to them. So again, this is a replica sword of Sting that Bilbo and Frodo bear in The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. It is not a practical sword in the strong sense of practical. So I would tell any winner, you could probably kill one orc or goblin with it. It will most likely snap off inside of them. So at least you can take one with you. But it is a great showpiece for your collection to display on walls and or to determine whether orcs and goblins are in the vicinity, as it is an elven sword and therefore, or dagger, depending on your size, and will glow should orcs or goblins appear, so I'm told. With that, we will go to, without further ado, we'll go to the Wheel of Names. I've got to kind of activate it here and double check to make sure it is, oh good, it's now spinning. And so this is for our BetterPears Leaves contributors from June through September. So for every month of contribution, for the 4 months, they would receive an entry into the wheel. In addition to that, any referrals that came by as a direct result of our participants would receive an extra entry. So I'm going to click the little button here. It should give us a drum roll. Hopefully that gets into the feed. In any case, we'll have our winner. So here we go for the Sting Sword giveaway. Congratulations to Jason M. of Middletown, Virginia. You've won a Replica Sting sword from BetterPears as part of this giveaway. So congratulations to you. I'll be in contact with you to get that sword to you over there on the East Coast. Very excited to have you as a supporter of BetterPears. And thank you especially to all of our BetterPears contributors who help support the BetterPears podcast, the various other things we do, and also in a way subsidize, contribute to our in-person fellowships as well. Very good. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll be in touch.